How would tariffs affect families with a newborn or young children? In President Trump's first term, tariffs were placed on baby strollers, but children's safety car seats were generally exempt. Prior to the rollback and pause of China's tariffs that we saw in mid-May, the president's administration communicated that they were considering exempting goods such as baby strollers, car seats, and cribs from tariffs. Companies selling these types of goods in the US include Hong Kong-listed Goodbaby, have already taken 20 to 30% pricing. And without this week's rollback and pause, we'd probably have had to take another 30 to 40% in upcoming months. Strollers can cost $100 to over $1,000, with many coming in at a couple of $100, so it's not an insignificant amount to the consumer. There are about 3.6 million newborns per year in the US, and considering that over 90-95% of juvenile durable goods, like strollers and car seats, that are sold in the US are manufactured in China, I'm optimistic that the tariff situation on these types of goods won't be worse when the 90-day pause period is over. And there's certainly room and reason for the situation to improve.
Zhong Min Kong is a portfolio manager at Gabelli Funds. This podcast is an excerpt from Gabelli TV that appeared on May 21st, 2025. GAMCO is providing these links as a matter of general information. We do not intend for these links to be a complete description of any security or company, nor is it a research report with respect to any of the companies mentioned herein. As of March 31st, 2025, affiliates of GAMCO Investors Incorporated beneficially owned less than 1% of all companies mentioned. The analyst's views are subject to change at any time based on market and other conditions. The information in this posting represents the opinions of the analyst and is not intended to be a forecast of future events, a guarantee of future results, or investment advice. Views expressed are those of the analyst and may differ from those of other GAMCO officers, analysts, other employees, or the firm as a whole. Because the investment personnel at GAMCO and our affiliates make individual investment decisions with respect to the client accounts that they manage, these accounts may have transactions inconsistent with the information contained in this posting. Certain GAMCO personnel may know the substance of the posting prior to its posting. This webcast is not an offer to sell any security, nor is it a solicitation of an offer to buy any security. Stocks are subject to market, economic, and business risks that cause their prices to fluctuate. When you sell shares, they may be worth less than what you paid for them. For more information, a prospectus, or summary prospectus, visit our website at www.gabelli.com or call 800-GABELLI or 800-422-355-4914, 921-5100 fax, 914-921-5118 info@gabelli.com.